There's our producer, Vincent, who lost 150 pounds thanks to Metafast. How are you, Vincent?
Went bar hopping Saturday night with my friends Mike and Ronnie. I stayed sober just because I feel like I've been drinking a lot lately.
Yeah, your Monday morning stories have been full of drunken revelry.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, it's the sign.
I was going to, I decided to kick back and chill out on that for like a month. But, okay, so Mike and Ronnie. Ronnie stayed pretty cool. He drank a little. Mike got a little, he went a little overboard. He's the kind of drunk who gets repetitive. Vince, remember those parties we used to throw at San Francisco State? Yeah, Mike. Oh, man, they were cracking. Yeah, they were. They were cracking like 15 minutes later. Vince, remember those parties we used to throw at San Francisco State? Yeah, dude, I remember. Oh, man, they were off the hook, man. 15 minutes later, Vince, you remember? Okay, I get it, Mike. So, he didn't get, like, out of hand, but it was just a little repetitive, and you got to keep him, you got to keep an eye on him. But he's seen me at my worst times, and he's taking care of me, so I'm just returning the favor. So we go to, like, our third or fourth bar, sit down. I'm drinking Diet Pepsi because I'm a real man. I felt like a little kid. We'll sit down at the table, and he just passes out. He just
in the bar
passes out. Yeah, at the table.
He's taking a nap.
He's tired. He's
taking a nap.
Reloading for the next place.
And I got to tell you, Jack and Joe, after a night of him pretty much off the chain and unhinged, him sitting there passed out. It was the best conversation I had with him the entire night. I was enjoying my time with him. I was like, cool, dude. And he looked peaceful and blissful, but apparently passing out at the bar is viewed as a no-no.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I guess security dude, doorman, whatever, gets wind of it pretty quickly, comes over, he's like, you guys got to go. So now I got to wake Mike up, and he doesn't. He's in exactly. He's in dreamland, so it's hard to do that. And then he lost his
I was dreaming of those parties we used to throw at San Francisco. They were cracking. Yeah, really cracking.
Remember back in college?
And then he lost his ID, so we had to look for that. But I guess it's a liability thing because then the bar will. It's assumed that the bar served you too much.
Right.
So
I was about to say, what stupid nanny law has been passed since I was drinking that allowed that? Because you used to be able to pass out in a bar and sit there all night long. I've seen plenty of people who do it.
Sure, then you rally and order another round.
The whole idea that anybody other than you is responsible for that is just insane.
Right.
Absolutely insane.
And by the way, you're not drinking too much. You guys are just bad at it.
I was going to say,
You need to up your game.
I remember at one point in my 30s, long before I quit drinking, where I was standing there listening to somebody talk about something, and I thought, I cannot have this conversation again. I cannot have this conversation ever again in my life. I think somebody was talking about Joe Montana being the greatest quarterback of all time.
Or not. It's arguable.
And I thought, I can't listen to people talk about this ever again. I just can't.
So was that a moment for you?
It was.